Hey, welcome, welcome. It's Trendy Thursday. Woo! Okay. So, Trendy Thursday, every Thursday we go live and we find what is trending in the search bar on Teachers Pay Teachers. We create that product in PowerPoint and then we list it on Teachers Pay Teachers and hopefully make a whole bunch of money. We'll see. Let's see. All right. So, let's head on over to Teachers Pay Teachers. Let's see. This screen is not the one I meant to have, but that's okay. That's fine. We're going to look this way today instead of this way. All right. So let's see what's going down. We got President's Day, which already happened. Black History Month, which ends in 5 days. Reading comprehension, math, and 100th day of school, which already happened. So let's look up St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day bulletin board. You know how I feel about bulletin boards. This person is always right at the top. It's Pink Cat Studio. She probably makes a whole bunch of money though. So it's fine. Good job, person. All right, so we could do a St. Patrick's Day craft, like a name craft. Maybe we could do like a name craft and have it in the like what are those called? A pot. A pot of gold. We could put the we could have the pot be one part and then put the gold pieces and have those be editable. We can make that a thing. That could be a name product. Or, I'm not sure. St. Patrick's Day crafts. I'm just stuck on name crafts now. Oh, I'm lucky. You could do a rainbow like that. I think we kind of did something like that last week. Celtic note. Like this on the top right here, except instead of not having anything, it would have their name. That'd be fun. I wonder if that's a thing. Name crafts. I should. Name craft. Construction name craft. Ooh, that'd be fun. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Oh, yeah, these are all like little. I've noticed that my construction products are all selling right now. Maybe we'll look up construction. Are you okay? My husband thinks my dog is going deaf. Why aren't you going? Search bar. Okay. Construction theme, construction name craft. I wonder if my things are on a construction theme. Ooh, those are fun. Look at that. You could do like a whole classroom decor. Ooh, so fun. Editable labels. Oh, so smart. Oh, man. 420,000 things for construction theme. Holy guacamole. That's so many. Gosh. Holy guacamole. All right. So that's not what we're looking for. Sorry. Okay. So let's go back. I don't really like anything that's trending right now. Like reading comprehension is literally always on the top of the search. So maybe math. Maybe we can find something math. Good morning. What are we making? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm not feeling anything right now, you know? All about me math. That's a thing we could do. I don't really want to do math. I want to do bulletin boards. Or something March or spring. March. We could do like morning work. what is morning work really? It's centers. So we could do something like, or maybe we'll just look up March centers. No? Okay, let's look up centers. Math centers, literacy centers. I want to do like a matching thing. Or we could do like clip card, like something like this, like matching. Something easy. All right, why don't we I'll lose my mind today. All right, President's Day, even though it already happened. Sorry, George Washington. Okay, now this is when we. Oh, it's not being nice to be. I've been making bingo cards, very easy stuff. I'm obsessed with bingo cards. Oh man, did you see it on Pam's group? I guess there's nothing else besides President's Day. That's rude. I think it's just not loading though. Did you see in Pam's group how they made bingo cards super easy? Oh man, if I didn't already have like a whole system for bingo cards, oh my gosh, I was like, oh, that's so amazing. I love it. I keep missing her lives. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I think she does them at like noon our time, at Eastern time. All right, so we need to find something. So I'm going to look at spring because I want there to be spring. It was nice and warm today or yesterday. So I want to do something like matching. Can we do matching? Not math. I don't want to do math. Oh my gosh. Hey, Joey, there's the squirrel. Matching, number matching, letter matching, uppercase and lowercase worksheet on matching letters. I do like matching letters. We could do matching letters and we could make it spring. Okay, so we're going to do matching letters. So I'm going to, yeah, something like this. Well, not like that, but like where you cut it in half and you have like one side is, you know, the capital and then the other side is whatever. Like, well, I guess nobody else is doing it. That's okay. These are fun. So, and clip cards. We could do clip cards. All right, but I want to do something spring. So let's go to TpT. Noon our time. Yes, I did make 100 social media graphics. Ooh. All right, so we're going to tell him, we're going to be like, hey, I am a preschool printables creator, and I want to make seasonal letter matching worksheets. Do you understand? And then it'll be like, yeah, I understand. That's cool. And then I'm going to be like, can you provide me a list of spring seasonal themes or topics I can use for these worksheets. And then it's gonna be like, oh, sure. Flowers. Okay. Insects, rain. Okay, so raindrops and umbrellas. Birds. So you could do like baby birds in nests. Easter eggs, bunnies, chicks. Earth Day, recycling or composting, planting trees. St. Patrick's Day is like leprechauns, shamrocks, pots of gold. Farm animals like lambs, chicks, and calves. Spring cleaning. That's an interesting thought. I hope this helps you get started creating your spring theme letter matching worksheets. Thank you. Can you provide me with, I'm on TpT. No, this is chat. It's like chat.openai.com. It's free. It's free. You just ask it things and it answers you. It's like a little chat box. I've been having a lot of conversations with it lately about my products. Can you provide me with 2 items I can match together for preschoolers? From each of these themes. Yeah, ask that. Thank you. Sure, some examples. Flowers, match pictures of flowers with their corresponding initials, like D for daffodil. I don't like that. Match pictures of insects with their... Come on, that's not what I was asking you to do. Okay. That's great. Thank you. But I was thinking something like matching raindrops to umbrellas. Can you rewrite this list to contain matches like that? Here's a revised list. Okay. No. You're killing me. You're killing me. All right. That didn't work. Okay. So that's the thing, is sometimes it doesn't work. Okay. All right. All right. I was thinking more like I can create 2 flashcards students can match together. One flashcard would have the capital letter. The other would have a lowercase letter. Each flashcard would have a different picture. I'd like the capital letters to be one image. For example, umbrella or rain boots. And the other, and lowercase letters would have another image, like raindrops. You understand? Oops, I gotta scroll down. They'd like to create flashcards for upper and lowercase letters and use different images to represent each letter case. Rain boots for uppercase letters, raindrops. No. No. No, that's not what I want. Student would match the uppercase and lowercase letter flashcards that correspond to each other, such as matching the R rain boot with the R. Yeah, okay, so maybe that is. Thanks. Just to be clear, they would also match the B, right? Or, well, let me do a different letter. The capital X, no, capital Y, rain boot with the Y raindrop. Do you understand? Yes, understands. Yes. Okay. Okay. Great. So now, can you please give me 10 ideas for spring-themed images I can use for my uppercase, for my capital letters, and something that goes with them for the lowercase letters. It might be easier to just go through my clip art at this point, but I'm invested now. Rain boots, raindrops, flowers, seeds. There we go. Kite, tail, Butterfly, caterpillar. That's a good one. Bird nest, bug and leaf. I didn't think about that. Umbrella, rain, sun, rays, a ladybug with spots. Thank you. Can you give me 10 more ideas? These are great. Okay, so now I'm gonna head on over to my purchases and see if I have anything like that will work. We got some raindrops and rain clouds. I could probably do that. I got some butterflies. Okay, so rainbow colors. Okay, clouds and raindrops, shovel and seeds. Now that's a good. I think I have garden stuff. Let me see if I have garden. I'm just in my downloads. Oh man, it was a stinking bundle. It's always in a bundle, and it's always so hard to find things that were in bundles because they don't. Let's see. Oh, that's a farm. Maybe I could do something farm. Oh, I don't remember buying this, but I approve. Oh, okay. It's my life, friends. This is my life. All right. Animals. This is birth. I guess I can bring this over where you can see it. Sorry. I'm just chit-chatting about it. This is like cats. That would be fun to do like cats and like fish or something. Valentine's Day, 3 Little Pigs, Valentine's Day, Arctic Animals, Winter. Oh, I forgot I had this bundle. Just gonna download that really quick. Okay. This is Christmas. We don't want Christmas. We don't want Christmas. Or Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Christmas. We're gonna get there. Okay. This one would be fun. Look at that. Oh, I like the little bird on the tree. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, health clip art. Beginning blends. That's really lovely that I have that. And I had no idea I had that. Okay. All right. Autumn. Do I have like a spring one of these? I feel like I should. Maybe we can look at that later. What is that? Ocean. Oh my gosh. Friends, I'm sorry. I thought that I would get here by now. Let's see. This is counting. So that's promising. That's a good one. Real life 3D. Zoo. 2D. Oh my gosh. Jackson calls the 2D blocks. He calls them like the stinky ones because they toot. They're 2D. It's the cutest. It's the cutest thing. It's the cutest little realization ever. I love it. So let's see about that. Valentine's Day. More Valentine's Day. Space, Valentine's Day, winter, St. Patrick's Day. Maybe I'll look at you too. And dental health. That's smart. Build a blank. I bet that would have things that I would want. I'll think about it. Christmas, Thanksgiving. I bet a lot of that. Okay, so we'll look at this one too. And just snowmen, dress up kids, Halloween. I want spring. Fall counting. I just want spring counting. Maybe we'll see if Limish has anything because I have a lifetime subscription to her. I don't see anything there that I would like. This looks spring. Oh no, it's summer. Under the sea. Oh my gosh. Guys. Access denied. What does that mean? Apparently, if you open too many things at once, it gets all sassy. So for all those dice games, build a blank. Yeah, you're right. Those will be good. I think that's why I ended up buying it in the first place. I have one here too. It's like build a, but if you look at it, it's not too user friendly. Like especially the donuts because it has like sprinkles and they're just. I don't like it. I don't like that one. But I also don't like that it told me that I can't. So, all right. Well, I can download this one. I think. No, I can't. It's probably because I have 1, 2, 6, 12. I have lots of things open. All right. Well, it's just so funny. Okay, so let's see. I might be able to find some chicks. I don't know. Caterpillars. I think I have caterpillars. Let's see if we could do that. Gosh, I feel bad because I've spent the last 22 minutes working on these. All right. Let's go to clip art. Gosh. I might have something in Lamish. Oh, we got some ants. I don't think I could put letters on that though. I got some bee counting. Okay, so if we have the bee and then the beehive, that's two things that we can put together. All right, let's try that. All right, where is this? I'm gonna put this over. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Here we go. And then we're gonna take this and just put it over here. Everything's backwards because I accidentally shared this screen, so I apologize. I apologize ahead of time, and I'm a little backwards. All right, so I don't think I have anything open right now. So I'm just going to do my theme. Let me get a little drink of water. All right. Oh, this is me up that I'm backwards. Even though it's the exact same thing, it's just on a different screen. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Okay. So I got this little bee. And I got this little thing. So here we go. We'll take you. And we'll take you. Should we put them like on one? Probably. So then it could be like, I'm offended that Teachers Pay Teachers kicked me off. All right. So first things first, we want to make flashcards. So to do that, we're going to go to Insert, and we're going to go to Table, and we're going to do a 2x2 table. And you're going to be like, but Beth, it looks so weird. It's just pink. Or I guess if you don't have a color setup, it's probably blue, I think. We're going to right-click this whole thing. Sent back somewhere. Oh, no. All right. We got to click on this part with the arrows, sent back. Okay, so we're going to go up to table design right here, and we're going to make this. This is how we fix the borders. So right now it's at 1 point. I like to have it at 3. The color of the pen is black. And then we go over here to borders. And we do all borders. And there we go. And now the shading, I like to just have it be white. We could also actually, I think we should do one of each. So like, we have the A here and then the little A here. Instead of having it on the same one and having them like match it, I think it should be 2 different ones. So we'll do this. We'll put you here. Oh, wait, I gotta make sure everybody's centered because this is not centered. Go to arrange, align, center, arrange, align, middle. Okay. Yeah, okay. So now we'll add a little text box. And we will center it and align text to the middle. And we'll just make a giant A. And then we'll make it bigger. Oh, or not. Sorry. I used Canva yesterday and it messed my whole system up. My whole brain system. All right. So Century Gothic is beautiful and I love it, and you should use it. But oh, look at that. Arial rounded MT bold. Look at how pretty it is. What does your lowercase a look like? That. Rather have. I think I'm just gonna go with Old Faithful down here. I have a Lydia font that I like. I like KG Red Hands. It's just an Old Faithful, you know. It's always been there for me. Another one we could do is Stanford Biography or Stencil. No, not that. I like this one. Or we could do like a yeah. Triple Magic. Okay, we're gonna do this Stanford. No, we're gonna do KG Red Hands. Sorry. I am extra today. I apologize. Okay, so we take that. Take you down a little more. I'll put you here. And yeah. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take all of this stuff and we're going to duplicate, which is just Control D, and we're going to bring it down here to here. Okay. Then we're going to change this letter to B. We're going to change this letter to B. And there you go. You have page 1. All right. So we could also change the background of things if you wanted. I don't think I'm going to do that today, but you could. We could. You know what we could do is we could like take this whole thing. Whoop, there we go. And right click, format shape. Although I think it'd probably be better to go to table design. It's fine. Not solid fill. We could do a picture fill, and we could do like a bunch of backgrounds. It would look nice, like yellow bees and sunflowers. Could do something like this. Like this. And then you would tile the picture. And then I think you should also, if you do something like this, you should make it a little less bright. I don't like that though. So I'm not going to do that. Maybe like maybe like this one. Tile picture. There we go. That looks nice. Could do that. All right. Duplicate, and then we'll just start making letters. C, B. We're gonna sing the alphabet today, friends. Yes. I said we're gonna sing the alphabet, Anchovy. It's okay. We don't have to be angry. Gosh. Yes. My husband says he thinks that she's losing her hearing, but I think she can hear me just fine because she's super sassy. Change it to yellow or a light honeycomb pattern. Oh, a light honeycomb. That's a good idea too. I do have one of those. Oh, gosh. All right. Oh my gosh. Do the whole thing. Grab the whole thing. Okay. I'm going to just see how the honeycomb looks. I think this one is honeycomb. And then we tile it. Oh, I love that. All right. So we're going to do it on all of them. You just come over here and grab the whole thing, insert from a file, and then you just grab the same one. Then you tile picture as texture. And grab this, insert from a file. Now, if you do this and you're like, but it's not working, Beth, I keep clicking it and it's like highlighting one of these, You just need to grab it right on the edge. See how it changes? I don't know if you can see because it's really far away, or it's really small. But if you go on the line, then it changes to like an arrow. You click there and that clicks the whole thing. Okay? Like that. Insert from a file. There we go. All right. I like that. That looks really nice. Thanks for that suggestion. H I. And then we're going to pull you down a little bit. Maybe a little bit further. All right. J. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now you can just leave this as is, meaning just do the letters. But I like to also add in a few things to make it more beneficial for teachers. Like, so you do the letters and the letter sounds, but you can also do something like beginning sounds. This would be a bundle nicely with a honeycomb or a beehive, bulletin board, or classroom door decor. They would, yeah. Anytime you can incorporate your classroom decor into the actual classroom, I feel like those sell better. Like I feel like they do well. LMNO. Hey, I am starving. It's crazy. I had breakfast. Well, I guess I had breakfast like 3 hours ago. Bring you up here. All right. R. You know, that feels like it's too high, but it's fine. QR. S. T. U. You guys like me to give this to you as a template? I can't give you the bees and everything, but I can give you the page as a template. W, TV, W. Gotta remember letters. X. Y. Z. There we go. Okay, so now you have all the letters in the alphabet. We could make this, into, it would just be a hassle. But we're doing it. All right. Okay. You just change picture to clip art, Lamish, and then it was like bee counting. Just change it to the white. And then I guess we'd have to change this too. Oops. I think I have a black and white one. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'd have to. Okay. This is what we're gonna do first. First, we're gonna replace all these. We're gonna delete this. These extra ones, and we're just gonna redo the whole thing again. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. All right. We're gonna go here and grab this whole thing, and then insert, and we're gonna go back to where we were. Yellow bee sunflowers. There it is. And we're gonna grab one of these in black and white, which apparently there isn't one. Cool. Okay, so there's not one that I want. So what we're gonna do, all right, we're gonna edit some pictures. All right, so I don't know if I could do that. Let's see. I don't know if you could change it when it's inside a thing. Design? No, not design. I'm not really sure what I can do about that because it's not a picture. Shading the picture, but like, is there a way to edit the picture? Oh, here we go. Picture color. Oh, no, it doesn't think it's a picture. See, look at that. Oops. It's not gonna, okay. So, we just have to use a different thing, and that's okay. We could do this black one. It just needs to be black and white, that's all. Texture and transparent, a little more transparent than that. And then maybe, I don't know, it just looks weird, doesn't it? Too picky for this. I liked this one. I wish this was black. Not this one. It's a little different. Sure. A little busy. Makes me a little dizzy. That's better. No, I don't think it is. Sorry that we're doing this. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to find a black and white one that I like. Like this one. And we're going to texture. There we go. Okay. That's fine. All right. There we go. We did it. Let's see. Oops. B. F. E. H. I. J. And J. L. Go down a little bit. Okay. Sorry, this is a little redundant because we just did this, remember? But once we're done, then we will have a black and white version for our people, as well as a full color, which makes it better. P. And then you can make like a whole bunch of these. You can make them, you can do all the ones that ChatGPT tells you. You could ask ChatGPT, you could be like, hey, can you tell me how to do this with like, I don't know, summer. You can go back to ChatGPT. Be like, thanks. These are great. Can you do, can you give me 10 ideas for summer? And then it'll give you ideas. Beach balls and sand, ice cream and cone, sunglasses and lens. I wouldn't do that. Watermelon and seeds. That's fun. Flip flops and sandals, which are the same thing. Crabs and shells, seahorses and seaweeds, palm trees and coconuts, sandcastle and bucket, pool and water. Thanks. Can you give me 10 more? Flamingos, pineapples and leaves, surfboards and waves, starfish and sand dollars, sailboats and waves, cocktails and umbrellas for preschool, sandals and straps, cruise ship and waves, fish and bubbles, beach chair and sun. Those are fun. And then you could be like, thanks. Can you give me some ideas for a farm theme? Farm theme ideas. Tractors and wheels, cow and milk, pig and mud, sheep and wool, chicken and eggs, horses and hay. So this is something you can like prep him to do, or prep them to do all these things. And then you could just keep giving them different ideas that you want to get out. Like, oh, in 2 weeks, I want to do this for dogs or whatever. You just say, oh, hey, can you also do this? And it'll do it. And then when you want to do a new product, you just go up here to new chat and you talk about a new product. You just tell him, you just got to tell him. You have to prep it. All right, Q. I'm going to P, Q. And then you could make a huge bundle and then you could make lots of money. R. S. P. Love ChatGPT. Works great for me. Gives you lots of ideas. Gives you lots of ideas that your brain might not be ready to make. Like if you're feeling, like you have like a blank page syndrome, go to ChatGPT and be like, hey, this is what I do for my business. Can you give me ideas for XYZ? And then they'll do it. So I highly recommend having it in your business. And it's free. I love free. Why? Do you guys have any questions? Turns? Thoughts? It's current at capacity. Okay, so that happens to me. And I just wait. I wait like 5 minutes and I just refresh. And then it works. This happens. This is very, very normal. I think once I had like a login, then he was nicer to me. How about that? But ChatGPT, it takes a lot of prepping. Like you have to tell it like, this is what I do for my business. This is who I want you to be. And like at the beginning, I said like, this is what I need. I'm a preschool printable creator and I want to make seasonal letter matching. Do you understand? And then I'm like, and then he gave me answers I didn't want. Like, can you provide me with 2 items I can match together for preschoolers? And it gave me something that I wasn't looking for. And it's like, okay, but this is what I want. I want to match raindrops to umbrellas. Can you rewrite the list to contain matches like that? And then it still didn't understand. So I was like, okay, well, this is exactly what I want. I want flashcards that I can match together with a capital letter and a lowercase letter, and the capital letters are one image and the lowercase letters are another image. Do you understand? And then it's like, yes, I do. And then I was make sure it's clear. And then it gives me what I wanted. So now I can use shut up. So then I can give it lots of different things. Okay. I keep refreshing. I guess the colleges had to tell college students that they could not use ChatGPT. I believe that. Man, I would write my papers with ChatGPT for sure if I was in. if I was in college, I would absolutely do that. I understand. Reuse slides because, like, I understand things. Like, I get it. I understand things. I just don't want to write. And, like, nobody's going to stop you doing that in real life, like, as an adult. Like, why? I don't know. I can see both sides, I guess. All right. So this is in your membership. This, thank you for respecting my work. My name is Bethany Averill. I'm awesome. Here you go. I have Lamish right here, which is the one that I have for here. And this is also a part of it. So just, you can have this. It's free for you. So cute. Just hopped on. Hi. I can't see who you are. It just says Facebook user, but that's okay. All right. So to change this, you just go to shape options, which if you don't have that open, you just right click and hit this size or well, either one of these format picture. And then you come over here to this little like, fill like bucket thing. And you insert from a file, you find one of your pictures. So what would go good with, man, I don't think I have that many spring things. I do have bingo cards. These garden bingo cards, or these garden things, they're so cute. I want to make these into bingo cards. Garden counting clip cards, which I don't know if Teachers Pay Teachers is talking to me right now. Let's find out. I don't know how long they lock you out when they do that. That was rude. Okay, I guess we're friends again. I might have this on my actual blog. Hold on. Shop.com. Oops, not that. There we go. Garden. Nope, don't have it up. Okay, shh, don't tell Sadie. Nobody tell Sadie. Shh. It's Sam, but I'll work on fixing that. Okay, hi. All right. Nobody tell Sadie. You hear me? Nobody. I'm going to go to product listings. And I'm going to find garden, vegetable counting. And you just click on it. And then you grab the URL. And you right click. You edit link. And you put it right here. Boom. I'm going to keep all these Lucky Charm things because who doesn't love Lucky Charms in spring? Although I think technically St. Patrick's Day is not spring anymore. Or not spring yet. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, stop yelling at me. Gosh. My watch is like, hey. Okay. All right. So that's good. Okay. So now this is what we have. We have our terms of use. We have, hey, if you like this, buy more things. And then we have the actual letters. And we also have them in black and white. Now, if you wanted to add some more differentiation to this, you could change this out to have like a CVC word. I just started my TpT shop thanks to you. I was curious if you can link products on your site, but you just answer that. Yes, you can. You absolutely can on here. In in your product, you can do whatever you want. I have it linked out to, I don't think I have any of my actual website on here, although I'm sure, don't tell her. We're going to be in so much trouble if she sees this. Okay. If we just go to shop.bethandaverill.com and then don't do the WP thing. Thank you. Okay. And then I look up like a Lucky Charms. It should be, okay. Here's my lacing cards and my alphabet tracing cards. So yeah, both of those. I'm going to do that. That's a good idea. Is there a way to tell if people click on the 4 resources and buy it on Teachers Pay Teachers? There is, but I'm not using it currently, but I'll show you how to do it. If you go to your dashboard, which I'm not going to do that on live, sorry. I'm on YouTube too, so that's why. You go to dashboard and then there's a little marketing tab. I'll show you. Not the dashboard. Well, you go to dashboard from here, go to dashboard and then go to marketing. And then that's not it. Maybe it's traffic. No. Okay. It's like a URL, but you know what it is? Okay. I know where it is. Okay. All right. Do you use the Beth Ann Averill on all of your printables, even though your shop names are different on TpT and Etsy? I'm trying to simplify my work process, and it's time consuming to change all my printables from one name to another. Yes. I used to just use my Etsy name, which was like Printables for Mom or something like that. It's on, if you go to dashboard and you scroll down. No, that's not it either. Man. Product statistics. All right, so let's go. To product statistics. We'll find it eventually. They're very not intuitive. Oh, it's not there. All right, hold on. Sales report. Nope. All right, it's time to Google. A UTM code. I know it's like on the bottom of something and it makes no sense. Like I can see it in my face, but I can't. Generator or TpT. Custom URL builder. Where are you? The bottom. Oh, it is on the traffic tab. Okay. Okay. So let's go back. I'll find it for you. All right. So here it is. It is. I remember now. So you have this that's like, hey, this is your traffic tab. You go down the, where'd it go? Gosh, this is so. URL builder. There it is. See it? This little green button, URL builder. It used to be on the bottom and it made no sense. Now it's still doesn't make sense. Okay. So I'm going to come back. And is there a way to tell if people click on the 4 resources and buy on Teachers Pay Teachers? So you can change the name here. You can have this product, which I think was this one, gardening clip art, or you could select a product. That's cool too. So you could find it and select it. Where you're going to share this link. So let's say this is my letter building bees. And campaign name. I always just like change things. we always learn so much from going down the rabbit hole. It's true, because I'm like, I'm gonna find it. It's gonna happen. All right. Letter building bees, and then I'm just gonna write my name so that if it comes up on someone else's, then they'll know it's me. All right. Generate. Neighbors are out and about. And then you take this, copy link, you come over here and you right click, which, yeah, okay, yeah. Edit link, and you just put that in, and it has like the UTM, you'll see it here, UTM campaign, Beth Ann Averill, and then it's over here, UTM source, letter, you just press OK. So now if you go back to Teachers Pay Teachers, I'm going to show you what this looks like on Teachers Pay Teachers. Not that. This one? Yeah. Okay. So this, if you go through like, I don't know, this here, there's got to be one. Okay. So like this is TpT Marketplace. And then, so this is from Teachers Pay Teachers, and it's telling me that. This one is from my clip cards, which this is on my blog. This person has this blog post from 10/20/17. Like this is something that they put in. Cubonifier.com, whatever. Sheila Canton Wine from this email, Valentine's Day multiplication. Apparently somebody came here from popularpreschool.com. Hojo Teacherpreneur. She does Tuesday tips, probably in an email. Yeah, so that's how people find you. So you can find it that way. That's why I always put my name on it so that people will be like, oh, how did it come from this? And then they go and search me. It's what I imagine. I don't know if it's actually what happens, but that's what I always imagine. But yeah, we'll see. So you just go to URL Builder. What else did we put in here? Let's find another one. Lucky Charms. What? Gosh, I always get notifications from. Okay. This one. No, that's StreamYard. Gotta keep that one up. Okay, that's so my access denied. Okay. So we can have the same name. We could say Letter Building Bees from Beth Ann Averill. We could pick a different one like Alphabet Bingo. It's really dark. Grab this one, apply, and then generate. Boom. And then you can see it's this one, Alphabet Bingo Set. And then we can come over here, which I don't have this on my website. I know that. Edit link and then paste. And then, so in theory, it'll tell you where your traffic is coming from. Teachers Pay Teachers doesn't really care that much about being very, specific or it likes to say that all of the traffic came from Teachers Pay Teachers, not someone else. So do with that what you will. Like the product statistics, sometimes it's right and other times it just doesn't care. What is that? What was that? Ghost thing. Whatever. All right. So we have that. And now we're going to come over here and we're going to use these ones because you should always link to your own website if possible. Which, oh my gosh, I'm thinking of moving my products over, which you can just grab these. You don't have to wait for it to load. This is lacing cards. I'm thinking of moving all my products onto a different thing away from WooCommerce. Maybe a headache, especially now that I'm thinking about all these products that I'm putting like into. Gonna be a headache. I mean, I guess I can right click, edit link. I guess I could just like, what's it called when you like move things? You redirect. You could redirect. I'm thinking of using PayHip. I was thinking of moving literally everything that I own to PayHip. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't really want to do that because it's a lot of work. And now thinking about it, like I have links into my actual products that are, they would be all broken. I'd have to fix them all. And that, I don't want to do that. All right. So there we go. So we have our products. You just make sure when you're ready to flatten your flat pack, just make sure that these are not flattened. Do not flatten up here so that when you make this into a PDF, people will be able to use it. All right. So now we're going to do the process of saving. All right. So first we're going to go to save as, and then we're going to go to browse. We're going to go to, I like to put these in my documents because I never use my documents. so that I know I'm not going to accidentally give my product to my template, my PowerPoint, my editable file. I'm not going to accidentally give that to a person. So I make sure I put that in here. Products. My brain is starting to get foggy. I apologize if things I'm saying don't make sense. That is why. My brain is officially, it's there. All right. Letter matching bees. And so this, we're going to put this in spring. It's not really any of those. It's just spring. So we're going to make a thing. This is spring. Letter matching bees. It keeps giving me notifications if somebody likes something on Etsy. And it's like, that's wonderful. I would prefer if they bought it, not just liked it. All right. So bee letter matching by Beth and April. I always change the title when I make a product so that when it saves, so after you save it as a PDF on PowerPoint, it opens up a PDF. It opens up the PDF, like it opens it for you. And the title on the top part of the screen, like this part where it says letter matching bees, that will say PowerPoint template or like PowerPoint presentation or whatever if you don't put a title. So that's why I put a title on all of my products, and why you should change it when you make it. You have to change it when you're saving it as a PowerPoint file. You can't mess with it as a PDF. All right, so we saved all of these. I'm sorry, we saved this as a PowerPoint. Now we're going to save it as a JPEG. So we go back to save as, we go to browse. And this time I like to put this in my pictures because it's okay if your people see this, right? Because you want them to see, you want them to see it. All right, so we're going to go to spring. Instead of PowerPoint presentation down here, we're going to click that and it's going to pop up and you're going to pick JPEG. And remember, like, see right there, the title, although it doesn't matter on a JPEG. You press tools or you press save next to tools and it's going to say, how many do you want to export? And you say all slides. And then boom, you know, several using PayHip. Oh man, I was talking with somebody about moving all of my products off of Teachers Pay Teachers onto my blog. And she was saying like I was like, okay, so this is what I have. And she's like, do you want to keep this just the way it is? And I was like, I don't love it because I spent all of my time decorating and making my blog pretty. And I haven't spent any time on my shop making it pretty. So it's old. It looks clunky to me. Like I don't love it. So I was telling her that and she's like, maybe you should try PayHip because I have it like on a subdomain and like all this stuff. Like it's a mess. It's just like, maybe you should try PayHip, which is like a free Shopify because it's free. It's free. Yeah. But I think they take 5% or something like that on the free version. But once you're making enough, like you could get off of that and onto, you know, but I've made like maybe $20 this month. I'm sorry, not this month, this year on my website. So I'm not really like on printables. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know about paying for because like when you first start Teachers Pay Teachers, you're like, do I want to spend $60 a year on this? Because, like, how do I know people are going to buy my products? That's how I feel about my website. So I understand the thought process. I just don't have that thought for Teachers Pay Teachers. Oh, and I did not answer the question up here. Where is it? Do you use Beth and April on all your printables, even though your shop names are different? Yes. And the reason I do that is because I used to have Etsy and then I would like go in and edit it for my Teachers Pay Teachers and it just wasn't worth it to me. So I would rather have my name. So if you find it and you're like, oh, Beth and April, you could search it and you'll find me. And my products are with me. So they might not find my Etsy again, or they might not find my Teachers Pay Teachers specifically, but they'll find me and they'll be able to find my products that way. I think that's how I justify it in my brain. I use Gumroad and WooCommerce for separate printables. I use WooCommerce on my website right now, and I don't hate it. I'll do a picture of me and my name. Makes it so much easier, right? Like, I just put my face on everything. People are gonna see my face. Don't see my face. My face is crooked. I gotta fix it. All right. I keep editing it, and it's irritating going back to fix that. Yeah, I don't like editing. I need to go back and just okay. So let's finish what we're doing. Okay. So we go to Flatpak, we go to create PDF, and then you go to pictures, you go to products, and then we find where we just saved this. So it made a folder for us when we made the JPEGs. So we just right click it in or just double click into it. And then so letter matching bees. So letter matching, let's say it's bees, letter matching by Beth and April. I put my name on everything and I put my face on everything. All right. It is irritating to go back and forth, and that's why I don't. My old products, I look at them and I'm just like, oh gosh, it's so embarrassing. Like, because it's like, oh gosh, I'm so much better at printables now. So I want to go back and edit them, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't really want to touch those again. I'd rather just delete them. I think you can make WooCommerce so it's on the same domain. I have it like that on my side of my blog. You can do that. And I listened to someone's advice that said I shouldn't do that. And I'm so frustrated that I did that. But she said, so this person I talked to, she's like, what I'm doing right now on my website is I have like, so here it is, see how it pops up. And then it's like, be letter matching by Beth and April. So I have, get out of here with your denied malarkey. Teachers so rude to me. On my website. So let's see. I forgot what I was going to say. S-and-E. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So you were saying you can make WooCommerce so it's on the same domain. I have mine on a subdomain. I can't remember the reason. Someone gave me this. Someone gave this to me, like this idea. But anyway, so I have inside. I'm really trying to brain, and it's not working. I apologize, but I have all my products like inside my WordPress, and this lady was like, that's a really bad idea. Like, she's like, you should really just not do that. So she was saying to use Dropbox instead. And then I was like, well, what's the point of paying for a Dropbox? Like, it just annoys me to think about. Pam says that whenever she goes to a site with WooCommerce, she instantly knows because it slows the whole site down for her. I didn't notice that, but I have that in the back of my head now. Yeah, and that's why I have it on a subdomain so that like it's not clunking up my actual as a consumer is annoying, but I guess it is speed related. Yeah. So she wants to take my products and put them on Dropbox, and then once they download, then it'll be, I don't know, it'll be seamless. But I'm like, I don't really want to do that either. I don't really want to do that either. So we were tossing around the idea of PayHip, which instead of having to pay for putting all my products up on Dropbox, I would just use PayHip for free or free-ish. So I've been thinking about that and then having that. So it's like a different thing from my website, and then I'll be able to just like integrate all of it. I don't know, but that's the thing, is that it slows it down, and I don't want to slow down my website. Oh, all right. Teachers Pay Teachers. Oh, you know what else we have to do? We have to make a shop size. So I'm going to go to my pinned post. I have a shop size somewhere. Ooh, but that's right the room. I don't want that one. Let me shop size, Pokemon color by number. Bulletin boards. No. So these are, what if okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to open. It might be in products. Autumn. It's like the autumn letters. Beginning sounds vertical. Is it? Show me. No, that's not it. Okay. Close that. Sorry, I'm trying to find my shop size. I apologize. It's much easier, I promise, than actually, creating. Salt tray letters, this one. But I want the shop size for it. Ah! Oh my gosh, do you hear my belly? Okay, so that might have been back in the day when I was doing all of them in the same one. Okay, so okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Shop size. We're just gonna open this one. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna close it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to open a copy. And I do that so that I'm not actually editing the actual thing, which I feel like these are so different now than what they used to be. That it's like, this is what I wanted, was these alphabet fall centers. Oh, I forgot to do that. I should do that. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Except it's going to be spring. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of all the things that don't make sense. Except I like this on the bottom. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it into this one. And then I'm going to delete the things that I'm not going to use. Which is most of this. Let's stop. You can stay. Okay, there we go. Oh, so it'd be a link to a download file. I do that sometimes with large files, but with Google Drive. Are you saying that with Dropbox, you can have an auto download for the customer like it does for your site? I think that's what it would do. It would auto download after you buy it. I started a PayHip store a year ago, but I haven't really put much work into it. On my to-do list, I have a gazillion things to complete this year. Yeah. So this lady was saying that because I'm like, okay, so I need to get all of my products from Teachers Pay Teachers onto my website somehow. I need that to just be a thing. And so she was saying that she would do it for WooCommerce, but she was suggesting PayHip. And I was like, I don't know. And she's like, it's like a free Shopify, essentially. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. All right. So let's edit these letters to, well, okay. So we're going to change this picture from this to spring. B. And we're going to go to crop, and then we're going to just like pull this up and make it make sense. Okay, and then we're going to take this and we're going to Jodo. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay. And then we'll right click this guy, change picture from this device, and then I just pick one of the letters. We're going to do D. And then we right click and we crop. So basically, I take something that I've already made so that I don't have to put in all the work to do it again. Because I'm lazy. That's not true. I am just really good at repurposing. All right, there we go. And then we'll change these to like, we can go down to pictures, clip art, backgrounds, glitter. Okay. We're going to grab this yellow, and then we're going to go over here, and we're going to grab like a gray or something, or white-ish. Boring. That's fine. Alphabet. Okay, so now we're going to change these colors to, my belly is so crumbly. We're going to eyedrop this yellow, and then we're going to change this to like a black-ish. Maybe like this guy, so you can still see that there's an outline around it. And then I missed something. You're supposed to be that yellow. And you are supposed to be that gray. This one? So the same. Okay, and then the green, we're going to change it to, I don't know what we're going to do. Probably white. White looks good. Right? There we go. All right. Let's see. Still a lot of work, but would having a product section for pretty links be an option, but then it wouldn't be as bad for link directs. Then it wouldn't be as bad for link directs as you try different things. I don't know. Lazy. Not lazy, efficient. Yes, efficient. Efficient. I use PayHip. The only drawback is if someone has an account with PayHip already, they need to create a new one to purchase from you. Interesting. In saying that, they may need to create a new email, etc. I had a handful of people reaching out to me about this with my product. PayHip is aware and is working on it. Interesting. I did not know that. That's annoying when you have to. That's one thing I don't like about Thrivecart is that you have to like. You have to like create a new account for every shop. Like so for Sadie, you have an account for her, and then you did back when she used Thrivecart, and then for another one you have to use that login. And if your Chrome automatically like fills in a password for you and like auto suggests a password, then you're screwed. Then like you have to remember it and you save it, but then it's like, oh well, it's gonna save the right one. There's some places on Thrivecart that I cannot access because I don't know what the password that it gave me was, because it's so infuriating. Thrivecart infuriates the malarkey out of me, but I don't know. I keep trying to get into my store account, and since I bought that item from Kelly, it keeps sending me to your product page. Oh man, that would annoy me too. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just stay where I know the evil I know, All right, so I'm going to change this to B centers. I don't know, letter matching, I guess. And then we'll just pull this over. It's so dark in here now. It was so bright earlier, so I like closed the shades because I was like, oh my gosh, the sun's in my eyeballs, and now it's like really, really dark. Okay, so I don't even have these products, so I'm just gonna delete that, and I'm probably just gonna delete that too. Let me grab. We're doing it from a different shop size. So like that would be products. And recently I've been just keeping it with it. So let's see, like Wait a second. Why do I have V-Day and Valentine's Day? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. Okay. So like alphabet flashcards. Let's try that. SS. I put the SS in the front if it's like a shop size. So that's cute. That's Valentine's Day. Okay. And then what I'll do is I would just take this, and copy and delete and then paste and then a little bit smaller, put it over here. I like this font though, it looks so nice. And then I always have the same background for this. So format background, picture text. No, not that picture. No, not that picture. I always use the same one. So I put it over here under wooden and I have it right there. And it's just the same. I always use it. I just always use it. All right. So we can say that these are alphabet flashcards. Gosh, I really like this. Shop size, though. It looks really nice. Goodness gracious. All right, maybe we'll just use this one. Let's delete you. And we'll grab you and you and you. Oops, I'm holding caps lock. That's very ineffective. Hold the shift key and grab everything that you need. Yeah, I think that's good. Put it over here. And then right click and send back. Alphabet. Oh, I also like to change the background to be that wooden from a file. Grab this wood. It's nice and basic. All right, alphabet. Oops. Maybe I just say like uppercase and lowercase flashcards. Sure. We could say that. Although, that's hard to see. Okay, so we are going to grab this guy up here. Sorry, I'm very, very much ADHD today. So I have it. It's presenting itself very well today. Sven said that to me the other day. He's like, "You're very ADHD today." Like he was like laughing at me, and he's like, "It's just you're very much today. Like some days you're totally normal, and other days you're very much ADHD." And I guess the other day was that day. I think it was last Friday. It's like you're just a lot. Not a lot, but like he's like you're just okay. There we go. Let's change this guy. Also, this background. Since we're here, not that one. Stop doing that. Why do you keep doing that to me? All right. I'm going to send this up. Alphabet flashcards. And then we'll just change this. You could just change this. You could go to change picture right here. And you can just. There we go. And then I'm also going to duplicate this. And I'm going to change this background one to the black and white. So I think it was the OP one. Oh, OPP? Okay. All right. These flashcards print 4 to a page, another perfect size for small hands. Sure. Let's leave that there. Okay. And then these ones are, this is where you're going to say like, hey, these Valentine's Day themed. Okay. So these spring themed flashcards include uppercase and lowercase. Sure. B letter matching. That works, right? So there you go. You have a little bit. Are you laughing at my husband making fun of me because I have ADHD? I mean, not making, like, he loves me deeply. He doesn't make fun of me for it. He just, like, we were in the car and it was like, I just, I couldn't stop talking. And I was like telling him things, and I was like, what do you think this is? And why do you think this is? And like, I can't remember what it was, but it was some like really random, like, why do you think, like, I don't know, why do you think dolphins have blowholes or something? Like, it was some really random but really specific question, and he's just laughing. And I was like, okay, this is not a time to laugh. This is a time to get out your phone and answer my question because I have to know. Like, oh man. And I was also kind of like, I was also really upset because I was like, I need to, like, I was upset about my kids and I wanting them to do really well, especially because I feel like I have the same conflict with myself some days when I'm over the top, right? This is not the time for this. This is the time for Google to tell me the answers to my questions. All right, so the same general idea for saving. All right, I need to fix this because it's gonna make me absolutely not happy. Okay, so basically what you want to do with your shop size is the first one. This is your cover photo. So when somebody goes on Teachers Pay Teachers and they look up alphabet letter matching, they're going to find this picture and a little bit of your product. So let's look up letter matching. Okay, so now it gets the cheats. So this is the cover. This is that first page that I'll show you. You're going to have this, which is your title. And then this is the very beginning of your description. So you want that first one to be like, hey, this is what you're getting. Like this is the product. Alphabet letter matching. I would also, like, you want them to be able to get everything that they need from just looking at this. So when I look at this, I think that these are posters, and that's not what I want. I want them to understand that these are flashcards. So I'm going to put a little thing right here. Maybe like a rounded one. Let's do a rounded shape, shall we? Oh yeah, oh, there we go. Okay. And I'm gonna write the word by duplicating, and I'm gonna write flashcards. But I'm gonna change this font to be this font. So I'm going to go back to home and I'm going to change this font to up on the top. Ask why? Is that the one? You want it to just be like a thing that's like, hey, BT does, but you also want to make sure that they see it, So I would probably put it right there. Flashcards. And then I move everything around because, hello, my name is Beth. And if you disrupt the aura, then I need to change everything. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to change this. Actually, I'm going to change this to not have a line because I don't want a line. And then I want it to be like yellow. No, I don't want it to be yellow. I want it to be black. And make the font white. Flashcards. Look at that. That pops right out, doesn't it? That's what you see. This is what somebody would see when they look at it. All right. So I encourage you to do that when you make a product or when you make a cover photo. Like, look at it like, what is somebody going to think when they look at this cover photo? Are they going to know that this is what this product is, or are they going to have questions? Because if they have questions, then they're not going to buy it. That's the thing. You want to remove all questions because questions means hesitation, and hesitation means you're not getting it, right? So, oh, now it's pouring. I was like, it's like really dark right now. So it's just fun. It's really fun. Okay. All right. So now we're going to save as, and oh my gosh, it's 10:30. I apologize. Okay. So let's go up to PowerPoint spring, and then we're just going to do SS, which is shop size, letter B's. And then save. It doesn't really matter. Who cares? And then I would also file save as and go over to your actual product that you made and save these as a JPEG. And just hit save. And then it'll be like, do you want to do all of them? And then you're like, yeah, I want to do all of them. And then it'll be like, oh, okay, well, cool. I made you this folder. And then you're like, hey, thanks. PowerPoint is very kind of you. And then you're going to flat pack it. You just grab this. I just take my name off of it because I think Teachers Pay Teachers changes the name of it anyway. Ease letter matching, and I just change it to SS in the front. Doesn't really matter. You could just add SS in the front. It doesn't have to. All right. It is dark in here. Hey, Jimmy, can you see me? She's sleeping. She sleeps really hard now. The other day we went to the park and she just like slept all night. Like Brandon was concerned. He thought that she was, not doing well. Okay. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to, oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to put this like this so I can see all the things. 28 pages. Pages by pages. Where'd you go? All right, we're going to close all this stuff. We're going to go over here to product listings. And I highly recommend reusing things. So for this, I'm just going to look up letters. I'm sure I have something. We got letters. How about alphabet? I could do these. All right. So quick edit, create a similar listing. And then you have, you can't do this. Don't do this with, it's interesting how TpT changes your file to be the same as your listing title. I just cancel and upload again to get my actual file name. Does that work? Let's see if that works. Edit listing. Yes. Oh. Alphabet flashcards, Valentine's Day. Like this. It changes it to demo, alphabet, Valentine's Day, blah, 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 blah. And that's like the ending right there. Those numbers are the numbers up here. So it's like the thing. Interesting. Yeah. So this is the actual product. We're going to put B is letter matching by Beth Ann Averill. So the words that we did were letter matching, uppercase and lowercase. Maybe I'll just do letter match. Letter match. Spring theme. Bees and beehives. I don't know. So yeah, see, it says Bees letter matching by Beth Ann Averill. But then the preview, that one always gets all jacked up too. It says Bees. And then you upload thumbnails now. I do the main cover is this first one. And then the second one. And I should have made 4. I thought I did in my brain. There were 4. But that's fine. All right. Alphabet. Letter matching, uppercase and lowercase. I fell into a rabbit hole about uppercase and lowercase. So I was like, that doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Why is it uppercase and lowercase? There's got to be a cool story, right? Because that's what my brain does. And I found out that like they separated back in the day when they made, newspapers and stuff, like with an actual press, they had the uppercase letters in the uppercase, like there were two cases and they had uppercase and lowercase. The lowercase letters are the ones that you use the most often, like a K, lowercase, you would use more often because you only capitalize, the beginning of sentences and stuff like that. And, pronouns. Proper nouns. I apologize for my misspeaking. But anyway, so uppercase is basically because of newspapers, uppercase and lowercase. Fun fact. You're welcome. Now you know. If that's not true, I apologize that I just gave you misinformation, but I'm going to choose to believe that forever because it's a really cool story. So alphabet letter matching, uppercase and lowercase, flashcards. Slow down, bro. Flashcards are an interactive way to work on learning letters this spring. I'm going to change this alphabet to say like B's. B's letter matching, uppercase and lowercase. Flashcards are an interactive way to work on learning letters this spring. Each sheet has 4 letters with cute B's you need to match with their hive on each flashcard. If you're a teacher looking for a nice way to add a little fun into your morning work, this product is for you. I love how easy these are to just print, cut, and use. 15 letters of alphabet flashcards, including upper and lowercase. That's probably true. It probably is 15. Yeah. I'm going to change it to say 28 pages. 28 pages of alphabet flashcards, including uppercase and lowercase letters. Includes printer friendly black and white is also included. It's perfect for preschoolers and kindergarten classrooms, parents or caregivers who want to add some Valentine's Day fun, wants to add some spring fun into their alphabet learning. Parents looking for alphabet learning can use this over and over again. A simple low prep activity to help kids thrive. Vibrant and bright to keep children's attention. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's good. $3 because that's my happy price. And you can take my happy price from my cold dead hands because I'm never getting rid of it. So, oh man, I'm too much today. I'm too much. That's it. I've arrived at too much. All right, 28 pages. It's because I'm starving. It's not your fault. All right. And then submit it. And then boom, we're done. It took us 1 hour and 38 minutes. And that was with me not having any amount of focus at all. Could you imagine if like you have a normal brain or like the ability to focus, you could get this done. You could whip this bad boy out in like 20 minutes. Look at you. I'm jealous. Look, I have 100 followers on Teachers Pay Teachers. That just happened. That's exciting. I should have a sale or something. I should do something. I won't, but I should. And there you go. There's our little product. Isn't it so cute? Oh my gosh. Look at that shamrock. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, Beth. We're going to stop now. All right. So that is that. We did it. Now, look, it's super dark in here. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. It should not be this dark, but it's because it's pouring outside. Oh, all right. So that is that. 22 degrees? It's 22 degrees? Oh my gosh. No, it's 70 right now. And it's going to get warmer. It's going to get up to 80 because it always warms up when there's, whatever pressure, cold pressure, high pressure, low pressure. Some amount of pressure always makes it very warm here. Oh, followers. That's totally different. How cold is it where you are? Because you're in the north. You're in the frigid north. Is it 22? Because that'd be really silly if it was. Let's see. Let me see what it is. My parents' house. My parents' house is 36. So 60. Wow. 32 in New Jersey. That's so cold. That's so cold. I hope you have a blanket. You should move down here to Knoxville where it's warm and rainy. If you like that kind of thing. I don't know who does. But anyway, thank you everyone for coming. I hope you enjoyed talking about bees. And what we did was we used the search to find a product or find an idea for a product. And then we went to ChatGPT and we're like, hey, ChatGPT, I'm going to come back to that. We asked ChatGPT about spring things that we could match for letter matching. And then we made letter matching what are those called? Flashcards. And then we listed them and we did all of that in an hour and 30 some odd minutes. And that's great. How were you guys after hearing about the fire? What fire are you referring to? It's like, is my house on fire? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. In Knoxville? Knoxville fire. Oh. I see. That is really silly that it is all over the news. That's it did happen yesterday morning. Yeah, there was a fire at my husband's work at the Y12. He he told me about it when he came home, and he said that a lot of people were freaking out about it. A lot of wives were freaking out about it. Everyone in his office, their wives called and made sure everything was okay. And he said it wasn't a big deal, and it's kind of a normal process, and it was just part of the procedure or whatever. But anyway, what I thought was funny is that he's like, no, my wife's not going to call. And like, he knew that not only do I not watch the news, local news or otherwise, also I was in my prime yesterday, and he's like, I know that she's not gonna call. And I was the only wife in his office that did not call to make sure that he was okay. So, yeah, that was really silly. And I was like, it's cool that you know me so well. But yeah, it looks like everybody's fine. Everything worked out. It was, I don't know what it was, something about uranium, which sounds really scary, right? There's a uranium fire, but he didn't seem concerned, and he's the expert. So yeah, it was really fun hearing about that. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, there was a whole bunch of drama at work today. And I was like, oh, tell me more. Yeah, but he didn't give me as much as I wanted, because I like a lot of drama, but there was only a little bit of drama, which is good. If there's a fire, there should only be a little bit of drama. Like, hey, there was a fire. I don't think anybody was injured or anything. Everything was fine. And it wasn't in where he works. It was another part of whatever. I don't know. But yeah, he's fine. We're fine. I'm fine. I haven't heard anything. I mean, I don't watch the news, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm not supposed to be going outside or not, but I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, have a good day. All right. Bye.